What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a Love and Marriage Huntsville Extra. Honey, we got Miss Destiny Payton. She reveals why she feels fans feel a disconnection with her on Love and Marriage Huntsville. So, honey, Miss Robinson, go play the audio, and then, honey, we go get what the people got to say about this, honey, because I know a lot of people got a lot to say, and I got some things to say too, honey. Okay.
But like when people say that I don't give enough and I don't tell anything about myself, like I've shared that, you know, my mother is battling with drugs. I've shared that. I've shared, you know, my father and I's relationship and him getting me from a foster home. I've shared being on public assistance, and I'm supposed to be a celebrity, and I'm telling this as real as it gets. And so I feel like I've shared, but I really think that because of not being able to talk specific about my divorce, that the story, it didn't really connect. And that's unfortunate, but listen, it's black and white at the same courthouse they be pulling everybody else's information up from in Huntsville. So, I mean, you can find it. It's in black and white.
Child, y'all hear Destiny, honey, doing all that lying. Okay, just lying to the people, talking about she is a star, she's a celebrity. To who? Okay? Girl, you like a YouTuber. Okay, some people may know you and some people may not. Okay, you ain't no star. Okay, when I think of a celebrity, I'm thinking Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, Vivica A. Fox. Okay, like Beyonce, Jay-Z, them type of people, right? But you are a D character on this show, girl. Okay, we've been trying to bump you up to at least a B character, but your personality, honey, mixed with your attitude, honey. Okay, you just be nasty, Destiny. Now, on this interview she did, you guys, she was very, very nice to DJ Richie Sky. But like I told y'all, I peeped her. She liked to act nasty with, you know, people that don't have a lot of subscribers. Her attitude is different. It's kind of like you get first floor Destiny. Well, she already on the first floor, but you get real first floor Destiny, okay? Like Section 8 Destiny, okay? You get her baby interrupting every 5 seconds, honey, and she just let him, and he be beating her up on camera, honey. I'm just saying, okay? Like, that's what Destiny gives. Destiny gives that girl, you know how you go get your hair done in the hood by a hood booger, and she got like 6-7 kids running around, and then she take like 10 hours to do your hair because she took a cigarette break, went to the liquor store, went to a party, and then came back and thought about finishing your hair, child. Okay, that's what Destiny gives to the YouTubers that are not that popular, okay, that don't have all the subscribers, honey, okay? Me, myself, personally, I would never interview her. If I ever talk to anybody on that show, honey, it would have to be Melody, okay? Or maybe even Kimmy, but anybody else, I wouldn't be interested, honey, okay? Because Miss Robinson is a celebrity herself, okay? I know, some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your teeth. But the truth is the truth, and the truth needs and no proof. How you doing? Honey, let's read the comments, honey, because I know they got the dragging her, honey. Okay, and it's only right. It's only right. Okay, so one person says, being a reality star does not make you a rich person or celebrity. It gets you in the room, but it doesn't automatically make you that. I know that's right. This girl like to act more special, honey, than what she is. She's one of them, okay? Another person says, I really think Destiny would have been honest about who she was and what she was going through. Viewers would have been able to connect to her. especially women, because what she has gone through is relatable. The reason why they didn't is because she's lied about all of that for several seasons and she's unlikable. I feel like we've never seen the real Destiny on Love and Marriage Huntsville, just her representative. Exactly. Another person says, I feel the disconnect because Destiny has a stank attitude. Right now, I am going over last season's episodes and she was horrible. When people tried to reach out to smooth over situations with her, her response was ridiculous and childish. Ain't nobody got time for that. I know that's right, honey. Another person says, on reality TV, you can't pick and choose what you want to share, which is what you did, making it difficult to relate to you. Even your cast members tried telling you that you put up a wall. Yeah, we saw Kimmy get Destiny together, honey, down to the reunion. Okay, she got her together. Like, you need to share stuff, and it shouldn't be on us to, treat you like you a vending machine, honey, and where we got to put a quarter in, honey, to get what we need up out of you. Okay, like, girl, spill the tea, girl. But I think that Destiny is a very, convenient, opportunistic type of person. I'm sorry, guys, that's just what she gives to me. It's like, oh, I'll share when it's convenient. Like, she shared a lot of stuff on these interviews where she's not getting paid, okay? But the show that pays you, okay, you can't, spill the tea? You can't tell us what's really going on with you and baby Law? Like, she had a lot of stuff she went through as far as her son is concerned, but then everything is, oh, I'm protecting my son. Huh? You need to be able to provide for your son, and you could provide a much better living if you live in your truth and let people know what you really going through behind the scenes with your son. I think he has some type of health emergency. You should have shared that. Okay, you didn't have to be at the hospital with him, but at least say, well, I went through that. And that way fans could know, oh, okay, if she's a little standoffish, maybe, she's still hurt because of what the baby just experienced, right? Like, we're human. And if you show us some human things that you may be going through, we will feel bad for you, okay? At least some of us will, Destiny. So I'm just saying, honey, like, I don't know, you guys. I feel like Destiny is very strategic, and, her whole mission is very first floor, honey, which is just coming for another woman. That's what these heifers do on the first floor when they ain't on your level, honey. They always reaching. Okay, trying to reach to the top, honey, and take Miss Melody Cherie down, honey, girl. You need to quit, girl. Let's get back to the comments. Okay, another person says, it's more about her attitude, in my opinion. Not being able to share details of the divorce does not make her unlikable. Exactly. Her aggressive behavior, stank faces, and overall demeanor, which has proven not to be editing. Given her live streams and interviews, she is quick to go on a hobo tour, talking about another cast member, yet hush and playing victim when it comes to her own life. Girl, bye. I know that's right. Another person says it's the rudeness, chair throwing, and hostility that caused the disconnect, and that's a bell you can't unring, unfortunately. You never get a second opportunity to make a first impression. That goes for all the cast members. That's true. And it's very true. Another person says, okay, but even the cast and production says she's unwilling to truly share. She mentions things but never goes deeper. That's why there's a disconnect. Not to mention she spends a lot of time talking about Mel and negatively. Yeah, you come off like a hater, when you do that. This person goes on to say, why did she go and share that interview with Martell? She's going through it with her own ex. Why would she contribute to the discord between another woman who has children with this man? Even if production made the request, she could say, no, I would rather focus on what's going on with me and not discuss that in this scene. I know that's right, honey. I'm sorry, but I'm not buying it. I don't know why, but I don't feel like she's sincere. Someone in the comments said they feel like she's not herself, but giving us a representative, and I couldn't agree more. Yeah, people can feel when you are being fake and phony with them, and you're holding back. Basketball Wives is back. People still talking about Basketball Wives. That show need to be canceled. I'm sorry. Like, after they did that last season, honey, where they showed, half the season? And now they trying to show the other half, honey. Child, you can't do that. Shawnee, honey, is up at the church. Okay, she is up at the church, honey, with Keon. She got her a man now, honey. She don't know y'all no more. Now she too classy, honey. She too classy to be up on the Basketball Wives, honey. But I digress. Another person says she still doesn't understand that talking about your parents isn't talking about yourself. I just think she can't do, and I'm good with not knowing. In fact, I don't want to know. Oh, child, girl, Destiny, the people is tired of you, sis. Another person said, well, for starters, you defended the heck out of the chicken man over nothing, which people didn't like, just for him to give you a bad setup on the show where you can't speak on what you went through in the marriage/divorce on the show, and now people say you aren't sharing and etc. Then here comes the constant childish attitudes when people try to get a resolve with you over something. And last, this mess with Melody has set her fan base ablaze so deep. The woman can't even blink without them shutting her down SMH. So I feel it's best she goes on because the audience has had too many sour run-ins with her. Ooh, not run-ins, honey. Another person says this is what desperation looks like when you need a job and has burned all your bridges. Another person says she's missing the point. She spoke on, but she didn't really share. She's not letting us into her world. Then she spends a great deal of time on being mad at Melody and running behind Tisha and Martell's storyline about Melody instead of focusing on rising up from the ashes of the fire she claims she's been living through. We can't praise a phoenix when we don't see one. Ooh, honey, now that is a word, honey. That touched Miss Robinson's spirit, honey. Ooh, child. Woo, y'all be reaching, okay? But I'm here for it, okay? Another person says, at first, I wasn't feeling Destiny, but now that I've been watching her connect with other castmates, makes me really want to get to know her even more, and the things that she has shown to the show we haven't had the chance to see, so I want to know more about Destiny. She deserves that chance. How many chances can she get though? Okay, but see, this is what I'm saying though. Love and Marriage Huntsville is such a good show, so like even if she's there, they still go do good, you guys. Do you see what I'm saying? So it still go give what it gives, honey, okay? Because it gives a lot. But yeah, Destiny need to step her game up. Another person says, we over Destiny. Next cast member, please. I'm really sick of Lou and Tiffany, honestly. I'm like, oh, they could go too. I don't like performative people that's putting up a front and, you know, acting like they got this perfect marriage. They're not really willing to, you know, dig deep inside and, you know, let us know what they need to change and, you know, just be more humble, Whitlows. But, honey, they gotta go. The Whitlows gotta go. Okay. Another person said, having things to talk about versus having a life worth filming, that makes the cut. Two very different things. The only reason she is saying something now is because she finally see what we've been watching the entire time. Nasty attitude and nothing else. Another person says, I think Destiny is now doing damage control with all these interviews. Exactly. I know there are ways in which she could have revealed more about her life and put boundaries in place to respect any legalities regarding her husband. Reality TV is not for everyone. Even when she was married, her storyline was coming at Kimmy about her husband being called the Chicken Man. That storyline seemed to carry on for 2 seasons. Now it seems she is fighting to remain on the show, and it may be a little bit too late. It's too late to turn back now. I believe Destiny need to get off the show if she ain't gonna share her life. Another person says, I love Destiny. Huh? What? She and Kimmy were the only reason why I continue to watch this show. I guess I understand half of that, the Kimmy part, but Destiny, girl, I don't know, girl. I guess Destiny may have a few fans, honey, okay? Somebody like her, okay? Another person says we didn't need to know all about that, about her. Oh, I think they talking about her parents and stuff. It was her attitude, and she always seemed to be bothered or irritated with everybody. Yeah. Another person says, is she in LeBarrick's house? You know, the one she said was her house that she refinanced in her name, but is really on the market and has been for over 3 months now. Ooh, child, girl. Another person says the show is Love and Marriage Huntsville. She ran down out of everything in her life except what this show is based on. Her relationship is what the viewers have the disconnect on. Oh, they talking about Moses. She said he gonna be on the show, honey, next season. The show is already coming back in April. I thought at least they would come back maybe in the summer or early fall. Carlos said, honey, okay, y'all better get back to work. Okay? Y'all gotta get back to work, honey. Another person says Destiny came onto the show acting real. What? I don't even know what y'all saying. Acting real iffy to Marceau and dismissive of Tisha. She was all the way team male her first season. She tried it with Kimmy because Kimmy didn't remember who her husband was. Look how things have changed. I know that's right, honey. Because LaBarbecue sauce, honey, he filed for divorce, honey. He said, I am out of here, honey, okay? Run away from me with this, okay? And y'all said that the girl allegedly cheated on him, and y'all know men. Ain't that something men can't forgive a woman if she step out, honey? I'm not saying he should have forgave her, but that's probably a story, honey, for another day. We need to talk about that because that is kind of a double standard, but yeah, maybe LaBarbecue was on to something, guys. You know, maybe he saw some stuff in her character. Y'all remember what I read to y'all? The mother and the, I guess, a few of his siblings, honey, they didn't like her either. And, you know, so I don't know. All right, you guys, that is all I got to say about all of that, honey. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.